This is an update regarding pastoral care in the life of the church. Now, the most recent announcement from the government means that we cannot reopen home groups physically. All of our home groups have got more than 6 people within them, which means that we're not able to allow those to meet officially in person anytime soon, or at least until those restrictions change. We do need to stay on our toes a little bit with the government guidelines. They do tend to change. And so as much as they're changing in a way that's not favorable to us right now, we hope that they will equally start to change and start to go the other way and give us more freedoms in the future. But for now, this means that home groups need to stay online and on things like Zoom moving forward. That doesn't mean to say that pastoral care needs to take a bit of a hit in this season. Some of you will be now aware that we have been able to ensure that Dave Wellington is now full-time here at the church, which is a wonderful blessing to us as a whole community. Dave's remit will be in training, equipping and releasing group leaders so that we have more groups, more variety for people to get involved in moving forward, and all of those group leaders are equipped and trained and empowered to lead their groups with things like basic pastoral care, with things like basic teaching and discussions around God's word, and I guess in the day-to-day relational journey of all of that as well. Now, saying all of that, if you're someone who's not part of a group just yet, we do encourage you to get involved in a group. You can contact Dave Wellington to make sure that can happen for you moving forward. dave.wellington@cheltenhamelim.org will start that process for you. Dave is also going to be overseeing some of our pastoral care to the church as a whole, which means that I would expect to receive a phone call communication from him in due course, but if that doesn't come anytime soon, don't worry about it. Our church is a relatively large church, which means there's a lot of people to get around. In the meantime, that means that you can actually contact either Dave on the email address I've just given you, or you can contact me, or you can contact Sarah Lupson Darnell, and you can arrange a one-to-one at any time with any one of us three. You can contact me at luke.goodway@cheltenhamelim.org, and you can contact Sarah at prayer@cheltenhamelim.org. Our goal with that is to make sure that we are building relationships as best as we can. It's to enable us a chance to really connect with someone on a one-to-one basis, and it's also a chance for us to really pray into all of our lives and pray for the people that we get to communicate with. Now, just to make you aware, we do ask that you get in touch with us to make these appointments happen. We do have a large church, and we've got many people that are asking for time, asking for moments where we can pray with one another as well. If you do happen to have an emergency of any kind, you can contact any one of us three, and you can also contact any one of our elders at elders@cheltenhamelim.org. And you can contact any one of us in the case of any emergency, and one of us, most assuredly, will respond and will journey with you, not just in that moment of crisis, but also in terms of ongoing support and prayer moving forward. So, I hope that helps you understand a little bit about how we are moving forward in the pastoral care side of this church. And again, if you've got any questions at all about that, or if you want to raise any concerns, or if you've got any ideas about how we can improve anything, you can contact any one of us, and we will be most happy and most pleased to be able to talk with you through any aspect of that. Thank you.